The next topic is poetry. So, what is poetry exactly? The poetry is, राइम एंड रिदम. सो यहाँ पर क्या बात हो रही है कि पोएट्री में कौन कौन से पोएट्स हैं जो इस काल में रहे. फर्स्ट इज डोने. डोने वॉज द रीडर एंड फाउंडर ऑफ द मेटाफिजिकल स्कूल ऑफ पोएट्री. ही मेड स्टार्टलिंग इनोवेशन इन द मैटर एंड फॉर्म ऑफ पोएट्री. मतलब जो डोने हैं वो क्या है, रीडर भी हैं और फाउंडर भी हैं किसके, मेटाफिजिकल स्कूल ऑफ पोएट्री के. ही मेड स्टार्टलिंग इनोवेशन इन द मैटर एंड फॉर्म ऑफ पोएट्री. मतलब ये क्या करते हैं, नई नई खोज करते हैं किसमें, मैटर एंड द फॉर्म ऑफ पोएट्री. मतलब कविता के या पद के उसमें बहुत नई नई खोजें ये करते हैं. विट प्लेड द डोमिनेंट पार्ट इन हिज आर्ट ऑफ वर्सिफिकेशन. मतलब ये क्या करते हैं, बहुत ही अच्छा मतलब कला का प्रदर्शन करते हैं. हिज excessive use of consist far-fetched image and hyperboles coupled with its substantially made his poetry of secure. मतलब ये कविता में नई नई चीजों को ऐड करते हैं, hyperboles and lots of things he adds in poetry. Donne is a universal acclaimed. Donne is universally acclaimed as one of the greatest poet of love. His love poem perhaps are divided into two group. पहला है आपका early love and spiritual love. Donne was also a satirist. His of the progress of soul is a chief in his queens. मतलब इनके जो His love poem perhaps are divided into two groups. पहला क्या है, अर्थली लव, एंड दूसरा क्या है, स्पिरिचुअल लव. तो इनके दो भागों में डिवाइड किया इनको, अर्थली लव और स्पिरिचुअल लव में. डोने वॉज ऑल्सो ए सेटरिस्ट. ठीक है, डोने क्या है, एक ऑल्सो सेटरिस्ट है. ऑफ द प्रोग्रेस ऑफ सोल इन ए चीफ इन हिज क्वेस्ट. ठीक है, तो सो टॉक अबाउट इनके मेन वर्क कौन कौन से हैं. तो पहला है आपका सॉन्ग Goi and Catches, the canonization, the anniversary, the ecstasy, the valediction, forbidding morning, better my heart, the Shune rising. So these are the important creation of John Donne. Next poet जिन्हें हम कहते हैं जॉन मिल्टन. Milton was born in 1608 in London. He was one of the greatest poet of his age. He was a Puritan. मतलब मिल्टन कैसे थे, प्यूरिटन थे. He possessed in himself the Renaissance spirit and the Reformation. Milton was a great scholar of classical literature as well as Hebrew. He was also a child of Renaissance. मतलब इन्हें क्या कहते हैं, चाइल्ड ऑफ Renaissance भी कहते हैं. ठीक है, मिल्टन इज ऑल्सो नोन चाइल्ड ऑफ Renaissance. As an artist, he considered as a last Elizabethan. Milton became blind at the age of 44. Milton was loved of Hellenic art. Milton was full of conflicting cultures, humanism and Puritanism. Comus is Milton's first dedicated poem with a Puritan's philosophy. It is Woodworth. It is in the form of Montesquieu. Milton is always exalted. Woodworth said for Milton, the soul was like a star and dwelt apart. ठीक है, फिर इनके देखते हैं मेन काम क्या है. The Hymn of the Nativity 1629. El Allegro, El Pensero, Lycidas, Comus, Paradise Lost, Paradise Reason, Samson, Agonist. फिर नेक्स्ट है ड्रेडन. जॉन ड्रेडन वॉज बोर्न इन 1631. द रेस्टोरेशन पोएट्री वॉज मोस्टली सैटिरिकल realistic and writing in the heroic couplet. Dryden was a supreme master of heroic couplet. Dryden क्या है? सुप्रीम मास्टर है किसके? हेरोइक कपलेट के. He was the dominating figure of restoration period. He was influenced by कावले. मतलब ये किससे प्रभावित थे? कावले से. His early poetry has some touch of metaphysical school. इनकी जो प्रारंभिक पोएट्री है उनमें मेटाफिजिकल पोएट्री ऑफ स्कूल का बहुत टच है. द स्टोरी ऑफ ड्रेडन इज डिवाइडेड इन 3 पार्ट्स. पहला है पॉलिटिकल सटायर जिसमें आता है एबूसोलम, एचिस्टोफल, द मेडल. फिर है डेकोट्रिनल पोएम, इसमें आता है रिलीजियो लेसई, द हिंड एंड द पेंथर. फिर तीसरा आता है द फैबल्स, द पालामैन एंड आर्डे. Ennius Mirabilis is a fine example of his narrative power. This is a very important point. Ennius Mirabilis is a fine example of his narrative power. The poetry of Dryden is representative of his age. The poetry of Dryden has formalism, precision, realism, argumentative skill. Dryden poetry is peaceful and artful poetry. Hazlitt considered Dryden as a supreme among artificial poets. ठीक है, इनके जो मेन वर्क है वो देखते हैं. एबूसलम एंड एचिस्टोफल, द मेडल, मैक फ्लिकनर, रिलीजियो लेसई, द हिंड एंड द पेंथर, वर्जिल, फैबल्स, एस्टोरोला, रेडेना, एलेक्जेंडर फीस्ट, द एसे ऑफ ड्रामेटिक पोजी. ठीक है, फिर नेक्स्ट है विलियम वुडवर्थ. विलियम वर्ड है, देखो WORD वर्ड्स है, वर्ड्स, और WORTH वर्ड्स वर्थ, बिकॉज इट्स हैविंग सम कंफ्यूजन टू राइट द पोएट नेम. William Woodworth belonged to the 18th century. He was born in 1770. He was known as a romantic poet, priest of nature, harbinger of nature, poet of man. He was one of the elder romantic. He was the first of the great romantics to be influenced by the French Revolution. For his nature was the nurse, the guide, the guardian of his moral being. The credit of originating the romantic movement goes to William Wordsworth. He became poet laureate in 1843. He died in 1850. His main work, The Excursion, The Prelude, The Recluse, Ode to the Intimation of Immorality, Tintney Abbey, Daffodils, The Lucy group of poem. Percy Bysshe Shelley. Shelley was born in 1792. He is the eldest son of rich baronet. After a year of university, he was expelled 1811 for having published a pamphlet on the necessity of atheism. Shelley was a great romantic poet. He belonged to the age of Woodworth. Queen Mab is his first notable work. He was drawn in the Gulf of Spezzia in July 1822 and cremated in the presence of Byron, with whom he had been living. Shelley was a visionary idealist with a passion for reforming the world. He carried on his one-man crusade against the tyranny of kings and praised throughout his life. He was a very fine lyric writer. ठीक है, इनके मेन काम क्या है? क्वीन मैप, एलास्टर, द रिवॉल्ट ऑफ इस्लाम, रोजलिंड एंड हेलेना, ये क्या है? ट्रेजिडी है. द सेनेसी, ए ट्रेजिडी. प्रोमीथियस अनबाउंड, ए लिरिकल ड्रामा. इपीपेसिचिडियो, हेलेस एडोनियस. फिर है आपके नेक्स्ट पोएट हैं जॉन किट्स. Keats was a West countryman by descent, but a Londoner by birth. मतलब ये जो है वेस्ट के कंट्रीमैन थे by descent, but a Londoner by birth. Keats was born in 1795. Keats' first volume of poem appeared in 1870. When Keats died, he was hardly known outside his own literary circle, and even there it was taken for granted that his work was doomed, as Sally puts it, to total neglect and obscurity. If the work of Keats be compared with the work of other English writers produced by the age of 25, he stands supreme. Keats published 3 volumes of verse, poem in 1870, Endymion in 1880, and Laima and other poem in 1820. Keats was famous for his Hellenic art. He was a great lover of Greek art and literature. His orders are great instance of his love for Greek literature. He died in 1821. Endymion, Hyperion, Lamia, Isabella, The Eve of St. Agnes, The Ode of Keats. फिर नेक्स्ट है आपका रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग. रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग वॉज बोर्न इन कैम्बरवेल on the south of London on May 7, 1820. Robert Browning belonged to Victorian age. Living in the age of pessimism, he uttered a note of optimism. He did not study any philosophical school, but his thoughts are full of philosophy. He was keenly interested in writing drama, but his plays lacked plot and action, and imagination element was very clear in his work. As a result, he became master of dramatic monologue. He was a great poet of love. At the age of 12, he wrote a small volume of verse, but failed to find a publisher. Then at the age of 21, he wrote Pauline, published anonymously, and when he had a satisfaction of finding a publisher in Pauline, the influence of Byron, Shelley and Keats, it's clearly perceivable. Carroll and Wordsworth perceived the ability of Browning for poetry and dramatic character, commended him to the literary world. He died in 1889. रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग की बात हो रही है. रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग की रचनाएं देखते हैं. पाउलाइन, देखो क्या है, पैरासेलस अस, सर डीला, मैन एंड वुमेन, ड्रामेटिक पोएम्स, द रिंग एंड द बुक्स, एस लैंडो, रेबी बेन इजरा. फिर है ग्रामेरियन फ्यूरनल. फिर नेक्स्ट आपके राइट पोएट हैं विलियम बटलर ईस्ट. विलियम बटलर ईस्ट इज ए मेजर इंग्लिश पोएट, ranking with Donne, with Milton and with Wordsworth is a great successor. Yeats was an Irish dramatist. ये कहाँ बिलोंग करते थे? आयरिश के थे. Irish dramatist and poet. When in 1923 he was awarded the Nobel Prize of Literature. Yeats composed his early poetry between 1885 to 1899. This period of 15 years has been described by critics as the Celtic Twilight period. During this period, Yeats published the following poetic volume: The Juvenile, Crossways, The Rose, The Wild Among the Reeds. Yeats' juvenile poem have not been included in the collected poem. In his early poetry, Yeats' style reflects the influence of Spenser, Shelley, Keats, Tennyson, D.G. Rossetti, and Maurice. His romantic version was settled by the good number of cause. He belonged Mouth, Gone rejected his love. The poetic genre of W.B. Yeats attained to its maturity by passing through 4 phases of development. He is a realist, lyrist. Yeats was a great symbolist. At the outset of his symbolist career, Yeats started using symbols in 1 and 2. As a symbolist, W.B. Yeats has employed personal symbol in his poem. W.B. Yeats के कुछ मेन वर्क हैं: द टावर, द विंडिंग स्टेयर, लीडा एंड द स्वान, द सेकेंड कमिंग, शेलिंग एंड बेंजेंटियम। फिर है थॉमस स्टर्लिंस इलाइट। थॉमस स्टर्लिंस इलाइट वॉज born in St. Louis, Missouri in 6 September 1888. Eliot married Vivienne Haywood in 1950, and for a time he was employed as a teacher of various subjects at a boys' school near London, and after that at Lloyds Bank. Eliot's personal literature relations led him into the publishing business. The British Order of Merit and Nobel Prize for Literature was awarded to him in 1948, and other distinction of international eminence has followed. Eliot died in the early days of 1965, and he expressed his desire that his bones be interned in East Copper in the family tomb of the Eliot. In My Beginning of My End, main work, the family reunion, the cocktail party, the confidential clerk, the elder statesman, the rock. So these are the some important topics regarding poetry.